Hey Legionnaires, we've got some roadmap updates for you, some news on SD card fixes and 3D printing, and also some performance updates on Palworld running on the Legion Go. Okay, let's kick things off then. There is still issues with the SD card readers with stuttering, but there is a couple of links that may help this, which we'll post in the article below. They are saying that UHS-1 cards are worse than UHS-2 cards, but that could just be more the speed and stability, not to mention that the UHS-2 cards have a much higher price tag. They have said that they are working with Realtek to fix these drivers and get a intermediate fix out as soon as possible, but no news as yet. There's also been some mention that there's been an issue with controller calibration not working correctly, and they think that this was fixed in the firmware update that was released last week just for controllers. And there's a new process around the controller calibration, which is on screen at the moment, but I'll also put that in the article below so that you can follow that if you want. They are also working on official Legion Go 3D printing files, and they are committed to get those out as soon as possible, but for the meantime, they have released the 3D print for the controller holders, so if you have got a 3D printer you can test that one out and keep an eye out for more 3D files coming later. Now unfortunately, as far as the rest of the updates go, there is no update apart from it should be in the next 1 to 2 weeks, and that will be the Legion Space update for 1026 to fix hopefully the TDP issues, and also have the controller dead zone mappings for the triggers, but also for the new BIOS, which will be BIOS version 29, and a few of the other fixes. So unfortunately not great news on that front this week, but we are ever closer to the end of the month and hopefully a huge update which will really improve things on the Legion Go. Now as far as Palworld goes, this released today and is absolutely fantastic on the Legion Go at 1200p, which is the footage that you've been seeing running in the background at between 30 and 40 frames per second. I did set the custom TDP to 30, but as you can see it's dropped back down to 25 still. Still waiting for that custom TDP fix, hopefully coming with that Legion Space and BIOS update in the next week or two. Now settings wise on this, we're running a mix of medium and low with the view distance on low, VSync and motion blur off, capped at 60 in the game itself, and then everything else on medium. And that runs absolutely fantastically at the 25 watts that it's actually coming down to. So if you were resetting that 30 watt custom mode, you will likely get more close to 40 frames per second on this. This game is incredibly addictive, so I don't recommend that you download it if you've got things to do. But if you do decide to dive in, we have set up our own dedicated server on this as well. So if you want to direct connect to that and play with other handheld gamers, then you can check out the Palworld channel in our Discord, which is in the description below. Let us know if you're going to be diving into this and what you think of the another week of delays on the Legion Go, and what your biggest bugbear with the current version is. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.